Three people paid $80 a night to sleep on air mattresses in a stranger's living room. That was the beginning. It was 2007, and Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia were behind on rent in San Francisco. A design conference was coming to town. Every hotel was booked solid, and they had 3 air mattresses and a half-formed idea. They built a simple website, called it Air Bed and Breakfast, and listed their living room floor at $80 a night. 3 people booked. Total revenue, $240. Here's what's easy to miss about that moment. The idea wasn't the hard part. Plenty of people could have had that idea. The hard part was actually doing it, inviting strangers into your apartment, sleeping in the same space, treating it like a real business when every rational observer would have told you it wasn't one. They took it to Y Combinator. Paul Graham said no. They came back. Graham said no again. On the third attempt, they walked in carrying something unexpected. Custom cereal boxes they designed, produced, and sold during the 2008 presidential election. Obama O's and Captain McCain's. They'd made $30,000 moving novelty breakfast cereal. Graham funded them on the spot. His reasoning was simple. Anyone who can convince people to pay $40 for a $4 box of cereal probably has what it takes to convince people to sleep on strangers' air mattresses. That's what the cereal boxes actually proved. Not creativity, not hustle as a concept. The specific, demonstrated willingness to do something that looked ridiculous in order to survive. Most people with the same idea in 2007 let it stay an idea. Chesky and Gebbia were desperate enough that quitting felt worse than looking insane. Airbnb is now worth $80 billion. And the question worth sitting with is this: how many ideas that sound insane right now are only waiting for someone desperate enough to actually try them?